We, the team Techsters, introduce you to an instructional video of a defense soccer bot. This video has been done by me Namrata Tonde in collaboration with Jaisal Kumar Thakkar and Ashish Sangwe. In this video, I talk about the robo, the assembly instructions for the robo, and the learning outcome for kids. So the robo has been manufactured as a part of a design class project. In this project, 4 soccer teams, each consisting of 4 robots, were to compete. The 4 robots are the attacker, midfielder, defender, and the goalkeeper. The presented robo is the defending soccer player for the team. We have employed a cam and a follow technique for ball kicking to demonstrate the widely used mechanism for young bright minds of the future. 3 motors, 2 wheels, one caster wheel, an Arduino with a motor driver shield, a cam follower mechanism, and a Bluetooth module are the basic components which make our defender. The assembly starts with mounting the motors and the wheels to the chassis. The motor mountings require 2 mounting plates, 2 bolts, and 2 nuts. There are 2 through and through holes in the motor where the mounting plates are assembled with the help of 2 nuts and bolts. These mounting plates, along with the motors, are inserted in the slots provided in the chassis. The caster wheel also has to be mounted on the bottom of the chassis with the help of 4 nuts and bolts as shown. The next step is to insert the wheels on the outer side of the chassis on the shaft that comes out of the motors. The motors are operated with the help of batteries. Our defender needs 4 batteries. We have provided a 4 battery casing. This casing goes on the top of the shed provided for the Arduino. It is fixed with 2 nuts and bolts as shown. The Arduino Uno is mounted vertically below the shed with the help of 4 nuts and bolts. Then the motor driver shield goes on top of the Arduino. The next step is to mount the kicker defending mechanism. It consists of a cam follower mechanism operated by a motor and a defender. The follower is mounted on the front side of the chassis. It slides inside 2 mountings which are fixed onto the chassis with 4 nuts and bolts. To control the reciprocating motion of the follower, a spring is provided in this slot along with a screw. The motor for this mechanism is mounted on top of the chassis in the same way as for the wheels. The cam is attached to the shaft of the motor as shown. All the motor wires and the battery wire are put in the slots on the motor driver shield as shown. The last step is to assemble the defender on the follower with the help of a nut and a bolt. Now the assembly of all the electronic components is over. It's time to cover and protect the electronics. For that, a cover is inserted in the slot of the chassis as shown. The best learning outcome of this robo is the cam follower mechanism. A cam is basically a rotating machined element which gives reciprocating or oscillating motion to another element known as the follower. The cam and follower have a point or line contact. In our case, the cam converts the rotating motion of the motor shaft into the reciprocating motion of the follower. The spring helps to kick the defender. Due to this, the defender moves front and back, which indeed helps in kicking the ball as and when needed. Thanks for watching.